Top 5. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 games for MacBook. Let's get started. Number 5 on our list is RC Mini Racers. Okay, here's RC Mini Racers. It's basically your basic RC racing game. Let's start it up. You can select your vehicle. We're going to go with this one. Then you use the WASD keys or the directional keys to move around. So let's get started. This game, there's weapons, boosts, and other things to take out your opponents. It's pretty simple and easy game, and I say it's one of the best games on the App Store for being free. You don't need to pay nothing to play this. That's what makes it so awesome. On our list is Urban Strike. And now here is Urban Strike. This is a multiplayer first-person shooter that is also free on the App Store. You click play to look for a server, and then you look for the highlighted servers that are open to you, and then you choose your server that you'd want to fight at. Choose your team, and you can get into battle. It's all the controls are basically the same as any first-person shooter. Don't mind my gameplay because I'm trying to hold the camera and play this at the same time. There's all types of guns. You can buy weapons, customize your character by winning points, and all types of things. You also can grab weapons too in the game. But that was Urban Strike. 3 on our list is Real Racing 2. And here is Real Racing 2. This game is real awesome on the iPad and iPhone. The awesome does not stop at MacBook. And the cool thing about the MacBook, if you have this for iPhone, you can use the iPhone as a controller. So let's go to Quick Race, see how this looks. You get real nice frame rates on the MacBook compared to the iPhone. I noticed the iPhone version to be more choppy, especially if you had an iPhone 4 or a 4th generation iPod Touch. And just like the mini RC racers, use the directional keys or the WSAD keys to control your car. All the things that you came to expect in the iPhone version is in this version. Now I would say the graphics are a little bit more cleaner and a tad more sharp in this version. Number 2 on our list is the Half-Life franchise. Now here's Half-Life. This is a really great first-person shooter. I say this game has one of the best storylines of its day, better than like Halo 2 and Doom 3. I feel this game really standed out, just like the first Half-Life did. This game, you got a lot of shooting, puzzles, driving, and a lot of other things that you can do in this game. Throughout the story is well told. I think there's good voice acting in here as well. The game is just overall a great game. And this is just continuing my last game save. Yeah, just fast forward a little bit to get a little bit of more of a perspective about this game besides the driving. This part, kind of have to problem solve with this girl named Alex that helps you along your way. you have a big arsenal of weapons. The weapon that I have right now is a gravity gun you use to pick up things and throw them. You switch weapons. You got a range of pistols, machine guns, and other weapons like that. And I also think that this game has really good graphics for the time. To say that this game came out in 2004, it really stands out to even today's standards. I just thought I'd fast forward to these cinematic scenes because I can't really play this game that well when I'm holding the camera. Alrighty. Number one was a tie for me, so the number one game on our list is Portal franchise and Left 4 Dead 2. Now here is Portal 2. Well, the Portal franchise altogether, but I'm just going to show you Portal 2. Portal 2, you have cooperative play where you can play with another person online to help do puzzles. And there's community test chambers where you can make your own test chamber. And there's single player. I say this game has a really great story. One of the best modern puzzle games of our time. I say one of the best puzzle games that came out since Tetris. Now let's get a look, see about this game. So in this game you're trying to do puzzles and you're using only this portal gun that makes a yellow and blue portal wherever you need to do it. Like say there and go through there. Like I was saying earlier, I don't think I'm really going to get too much into the gameplay because it's kind of difficult for me to play this game on the count. I don't have a tripod. So you kind of get the idea though. You can look online for more video footage if you want. But this is Portal. Now let's move on to our next game. Our last number one. I know I should have made another number for it, but I say they both win. And here's the last one that I'm going to show you. Left 4 Dead 2. This game is where you get together with your buddies online in like a campaign co-op manner and kill a bunch of zombies. It's quite a lot of fun till you get through all the stages a good few times. Then it starts getting boring no matter who you play with, but I still think that this is a really great co-op game. It's not really many other co-op games that I say is as fun as this game. So in the first person, and then we're going to get a quick look at what it looks like in third person view, so the computer is playing for me.
Reloading.
This game is awesome, pretty suspenseful at times. As long as you guys stick together as a team, you should always be able to win. Because if you run away, you're going to get caught by a zombie like I'm just going to right now. I'll end up dying, and there'll be nobody to save me. But there you go. That's my top 5 for this week. Comment and subscribe. Yeah.